Hey guys, DownfieldComa here, bringing you episode 1 of A Prestigious Road, my new series chronicling my journey through Prestige 1. Episode 1 is going to be a kill confirmed on Village. We're going to start off with a Grenadier class that's a G36 and a PP90. Soon though, going to switch back to the Overwatch class, which is the Mark 46 and the SMAW. Going to start off and switch over to the PP90 and run with it for a few minutes. And then I get kind of frustrated with it because I'm not doing very well. I'm not getting kills with it, and just was not feeling it. So I switch over to the G36, and I'm gonna get a couple of kills with the Noob tubes, and then I'm gonna get a couple of kills without the Noob tube. So of course I do a lot better than what I was doing with the PP90, but I still wasn't doing very well at all. And then the enemy team, they start getting air support, and the more air support they get, the more vulnerable my team is. So I switched to the Overwatch class so that I can take down some of that air support and help my team out that way. Because I wasn't getting the kills, I figured I might as well do something. So I start taking down the air support and doing that sort of stuff. And I'm getting points towards my own air support, and I'm getting a couple kills with the Mark 46. So I was feeling pretty good as far as that goes. Throughout the entire game, I really don't do very well. Here you see I started off horribly, but like I said, the game does somewhat turn around for me, and I do believe that we end up winning the game altogether. So that's it for this game. From now on, I'm going to introduce this series a little bit, and then just talk about Modern Warfare 3 in general. So A Prestigious Road, like I said before, it's my chronicling of Prestige 1. And it is just showing that, you know, from Prestige 1 level 1 all the way to Prestige 1 level 80, and I'm ready to Prestige to Prestige 2. And I thought that it'd just be interesting to show like my progression, the different things that I do, and the different weapons I use, and as I unlock things, how my weapons change and how my style changes, and what I like to do, and all that. Just thought that it's something that I could share, and maybe somebody get some enjoyment out of. As far as prestiging in Modern Warfare 3, to me it's a little bit different, and has benefits and drawbacks compared to the way that it used to be in other Call of Duties. First off, you know, I'm sure everybody knows this, as soon as you prestige, you get a prestige token. And you have, at first, I think you have 3 choices, and then on your first prestige, you have a 4th choice to begin with. And, you know, I think it's double XP, double weapon XP. You get to choose for some titles and badges. And then the one that you unlock is that you get a weapon unlock, or an unlock. And anything that you unlock with that prestige token, you get to keep throughout all of your prestiges. With this prestige token, I did go ahead and unlock something. I unlocked a weapon, unlocked the striker. I do happen to like the striker, and I use it quite a bit. But I'll talk about that a little bit more here a little bit later. It took me a little bit longer to prestige in this game than it did in other games, because I really wasn't sure how it all worked out, if there was any real benefit to me prestiging, because if I didn't prestige, then I didn't need to unlock any extra weapons or perks or anything along those lines, because I would have been topped out and I had everything that I wanted. And as far as classes, well, quite frankly, I've never been one to really have a whole lot of classes anyway. I'm usually running 5 or 6 classes, so do I really want to unlock another class? And just all of those different things go into my decision making, and it finally took me discussing it with a friend that, you know, he was talking about it, and that he's already 3rd or 4th prestige, I believe, and he was talking about some of the different benefits you have with the prestige token. You can go ahead and you know, prestige, and as soon as you prestige, have an extra class and have it set up with the striker already, as soon as you unlock the classes. So that, to me, you know, does have its benefits and all that. So I went ahead and, you know, did go ahead and prestige. Now, of course, the drawback with all the you know, with that is okay, like me, I just unlocked the striker, and supposedly in the new update they're going to nerf the striker pretty good. Now, I haven't seen a whole lot of people playing on Xbox and talking about the striker, how it does, or anything like that, so I don't know how much they've nerfed it, but if they've nerfed it quite a bit, if they've changed the characteristics of of this weapon that I've unlocked, and I'm stuck with it. And that's the thing that really leads me to saying that it's a drawback. That, you know, if you choose one way or the other and you choose the wrong way to go, then, you know, you're kind of put at a disadvantage based on the programmers and the community and all that sort of deal. So that I really didn't like that aspect of it, but there's nothing that you can really do about it. So just, you know, I'm just gonna continue on with it and figure out what to do. So far in Modern Warfare 3, I've really enjoyed playing it, and I've been having pretty decent luck. And while I was playing level 80, I definitely did figure out some of the weapons that were my favorite weapons. For instance, as far as the assault rifles, the SCAR, that is most definitely my favorite weapon. Been my favorite weapon in every Call of Duty that they've had it, and it's as soon as I picked it up in Modern Warfare 3, it was like picking up an old friend. It just acted the way that I felt like it should act, and it's just been great so far. I do use it with the red dot sight and the kick proficiency, just two things that I just feel like adds to my usage of the gun and the way that I like to use it. And so far it's done me really well. Submachine gun is a P90. I use the red dot sight with it, and every Call of Duty that I've played that I've had the P90, I've had really good luck with it, and I've enjoyed playing with it. I don't have any proficiency set up. I'm not sure that I really need one right now, but we'll probably change that here in the near future. The M60, to be quite honest, I didn't get to play with the M60 quite as much as I'd like to, because I was having such good luck with the weapon that I really didn't want to try something different. But the M60, the little bit that I did try with it, it acted like the way that it has in other Call of Duty. It acted the way that I remember in Black Ops, and so I really like the Black Ops M60. So I'm hoping that it will stay the same, and my experiences will be the same there too. Of course, shotgun. My favorite shotgun is a striker. In different Modern Warfare or different Call of Duties, it's gone between the SMAWs and the striker, but those two weapons are certainly my favorite shotguns. And so far in this game, the SMAW to me is a little too slow and doesn't do enough damage, so the striker is definitely my shotgun of choice. And so those are my favorite weapons. I don't really have a favorite sniper rifle. Now ranking up, so far I've been doing really well in kill confirm, because it just fits my playing style, playing the objective and sitting back there with, you know, people that are camping back and trying to get kills. I'm doing a good job of grabbing those kills, those dog tags, and picking up those red dog tags as well, and it's helping my score quite a bit, because you can get a lot of points out of that way. And my kill streaks, the one that I use the most and the one that I've been getting a lot of help with is the Recon drone. You get a lot of points with that. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of this episode. We're about to win this game. It was a really fun game to play, my first, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment, like, or subscribe. Thanks.